Hello.
Hello.
Hello and
Hello.
welcome. This is week 3 of our news Dumpy of the NgoVo
3.
Convo podcast where two stupids make a hype.
That's hype because it's week 3 of 2023.
23, yeah.
Ha.
If you don't know what week 3 is, it's basically January 15th through the 21st.
I did not, so thank you for that clarification. I appreciate
clarifying. You're welcome. And if you're new here, we both just want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from anime to comics, but we're also trying to clean our never-ending backlog. Wow.
it. Veronica, what the hell?
I can't talk today, but
it's okay.
some would say it's conversing.
Like NgoVo Convo, NgoVo Convo? We're convoing?
Wow.
Conversing? Never mind. I can't talk together today.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
Could not be any worse than my blip.
You're bad.
Little blip. Yeah. You can watch every episode on youtube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching NgoVo Convo on your podcast service of choice. We're on 10 different platforms. Wow.
All 10.
And also, I lost my voice, so this episode's... I'm not sick. I just lost my voice. I went to a very fun theme park for my bachelorette.
Man, if only we could talk about that, but we're not because we're all news today.
I know. We're all news today. So you don't really need to watch anything, really. We're not going to spoil anything, per se. If we do, we'll say something.
We'll see.
Somewhere. Yeah. But let's get right into it. A little bit of pop culture. Do you know who Alec Baldwin is?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So during COVID, he was filming a movie called Rust, which is like a cowboy themed movie, I believe. And he's actually now 2 or 2.5 years later, he's getting charged for involuntary manslaughter for accidentally shooting off a gun and hitting the cinematographer, and she died, like on set.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 people are getting charged.
3.
So he's getting charged. And I believe the other 2 are like the set people. So one's in charge of the crops. Why can't I talk today?
I was even about to say props just for you because for some reason I was like, she's not gonna say it right.
I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, props, and then the other one is like the set guy. Okay. I think the set guy is like against Alec Baldwin, so he's like the witness. Yeah. Okay. So we will see where this goes. I've been on lawyer TikTok, and they've been like talking about this case because this is, for some strange reason, I think actors and actresses getting into trials is like now a thing after Johnny Depp and then Amber Heard. So this is like,
I mean, this one was a weird. I remember when this first broke out, and it was a weird situation because everyone's like, okay, he is going to get charged though, right? Because he technically, out of a technicality, shot and killed a person. But then some people are like, no, but it should be like it's on the prop person or like like the person in charge of like, because it was weird. And then people started talking about like the gun itself because it's a prop, right? And it's like, oh yeah, how is it? Oh, if you hear a train, that's me. But
it's always
me. Yeah, no, but it's some people started talking about the weapon itself and like how like of the blank kill. It was all sorts of weird.
Yeah. It was interesting, especially when it came out that he like shot someone, and then like 2-ish years later he's gonna get charged for it.
Yeah.
We will see. Apparently, like all these lawyers, they're saying that it's gonna be like an uphill battle because it's basically like Alec against everyone else. But we'll see. If he does get prison time, everyone thinks he's going to get 6 years. Because that's like the amount minimum for involuntary manslaughter.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Dang.
I mean, he has like 6 kids too. He has like a grown-up daughter. I think her name's Ireland. I follow her on Instagram. She's a very like unique, quirky person to follow. And then that's from his like second wife, I think. And from his third wife, he has like 5 kids with her. All back to back, like during COVID in like 2018. So they're all like under 6, 5 or 6, I think.
Gotcha.
Which I find very interesting. I'm like, Chris Brown, or not Chris Brown. What's his name? Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the guy? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Nick Cannon has like honestly 8 kids, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll be interesting. We'll see.
Yeah, this would be interesting to follow, especially since this happened 2 years ago, and I do remember it happening, and it was like during COVID, like straight up during COVID. So I'm like,
yeah. And I think the movie production like got stopped, and I guess they're not really filming it anymore, which is understandable.
Very.
Yeah. Next item is Netflix, our favorite streaming service. The co-founder and co-CEO is stepping down after 2 decades. His name is Reed Hastings.
Any reason or just...
No, there's no reason. My reasoning for it is that he probably doesn't want the backlash of the one household rule for passwords, because that's coming out next month.
Next month. US. Okay.
Yeah. So the story behind that is that Netflix is charging you. So if you don't live with the person that has the account, they're going to charge you like $5 per person.
How do you prove that?
Probably like IP.
Just IP tracking?
I think probably IP address or something.
But what happens when you're traveling?
Exactly.
This is the weird thing.
That's my next part. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we'll see where that goes. But I mean, after 2 decades of being super rich, I don't think he really needs it anymore.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Okay. Anime. Let's get to the weeby stuff.
Anime.
Oh my good. Oh,
freaking
wow.
weeb.
I know. You're a weeb too.
Yeah, same.
There's this one anime called Tales of Wedding Rings. It's getting an anime adaptation.
Okay.
So that was fully announced. It looks really cute. It's just about a couple, I guess. That's from what the poster
I would assume.
says.
I would hope so. If it's about wedding rings.
Yeah. I think it's really cute. I think it's supposed to be like adventurous too. Like an adventure. But we'll see. As you're looking that up, Made in Abyss, which is on our backlog. There's it's called the Golden City of the Scorching Sun sequel has been announced. So the first 2 seasons are out.
Yes.
And I think they're on Amazon, which is the weird part.
Yes.
And so I guess this is a sequel from 2. It's a movie.
Okay.
So it's been announced.
So it's a movie. Okay. That's
so
what okay. Got it. I just want to make sure where my head
I find that a trend now. Couple seasons, movie, and another season, and so forth.
That's about right.
So, yeah. JoJo. We both watch JoJo, not read. Watch.
Yes. I have. I would like to read, but yes.
Yes. There's a part 9 that's coming out next month, February 17th. It's called The JoJo Lands. I have no clue how far in this is, but there's going to be a part 9, and people are very excited about it.
Wait, is this the... Hold up. Is this the Sailor one? Or is this
I don't know.
Because there is a point in JoJo where it gets really confusing because they change up how things work.
Well, JoJo's confusing in general.
If
you don't pay attention.
Yeah. But it's like once you... Yeah. Okay. But I think this is the Sailor one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well...
Yeah.
The creator's making a 9. It's coming out.
No, or this is
or no, it's debuting.
You mean the anime, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like...
No, the manga, not the anime. The anime is on part 6, and part 6 just
That's
ended.
right. Sorry, I flipped it.
Yeah,
yes.
This is the manga. Part 9 is debuting. So I think it'll be interesting. Yeah. And here's another original anime that's been announced. It's called Overtake. It's like this action-looking anime, I think.
Wait.
I don't know. I should put it in.
Was this just on Twitter? This is on Twitter?
Yeah, it was just on Twitter. Something that caught my attention via poster.
I'm trying. I don't think so. No, I haven't. Never mind.
No. I mean, it's an original. So I don't even know what the story is. It just looked very interesting.
This is going to be on... Did it say what it's going to be on?
No. It just said it was announced, so I don't know where it's going to be.
Come on, Veronica. We gotta read this stuff now.
I know. Well, the slime anime, aka That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, the movie, the Scarlet Bond, is heading to theaters in the U.S. It's actually currently out, I believe.
I think it just, I was like, I think it
this
just
week
came out, or as of recording, it's like this week.
Yeah, as of recording this week.
I was super curious and I kind of wanted to watch it, but we'll see.
I mean, I'll wait till Crunchyroll, I think, this time around.
Most likely. I'll just wait till Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Because I love slime.
Well, this last item, I put it for last because I want to discuss it a little bit.
Oh.
Our favorite anime of all time, Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3, hold on, part 1, part 3, part 1, is gonna be scheduled for March 3rd. And then part 3, part 2 is gonna be scheduled for later this year.
They said just later, right? And not just like part 1, give it a week, and then part 2 of that?
Yeah, they said later, scheduled later.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to let the audience guess how many chapters we have left, because I know how many chapters we have left. And Harrison knows how many chapters we have left.
Spoiler alert. This is just going to be action heavy. It has to be action heavy.
Yeah. I'm going to let you know now, it's under 10 chapters. We have under 10 chapters left. And it's just going to be
like
all
2 volumes or something?
Yeah, basically. The last two.
And just to give context, the last part, the
part 3.
No, part 2 of the final
2.
season was about 4 volumes, I think.
But they switched all the they switched the chapters around.
They moved things around, but it was about encompassing 4 parts.
Yeah.
Or 4
and
volumes.
It made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the moving around made it, it flowed better.
And here's the interesting part. We don't know how this anime is going to end.
Because it's been, I don't know if it's been on record, but it's been talked about a lot, where the mangaka has said that he wasn't super happy about it. He rushed the last part.
Yeah.
So he wasn't super happy about it either. So has he been working on the last seasons?
Yeah, he's been working with MAPPA closely on these last seasons.
We don't know how it's going to end. And I really hope it ends differently, only for the sake of how long we've had to wait and how much hype they've put into this.
Yeah. Just
to break it up some more. But I think it's more on the delay to me, and this is my gripe with the studio itself. It's because MAPPA takes on too many freaking projects.
That's what I was going to say, because they're doing Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, which is another anime coming out in April, Attack on Titan. They take on little projects. Mm-hmm. It's probably One Punch Man is that studio is rumored to do One Punch Man season 3. They're just doing a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
So
we will see. At some point, these animators need to go home and sleep.
Yeah.
In my
it's
humble
funny.
opinion.
Like, we joke about it so much, but in all honesty, it's actually happening, and I'm like, this is stupid. But
yeah.
And this is where we are.
And this is where we are. The final season, part 3, aired in 2 parts.
I can't wait to have the subparts of those 2 parts.
Me too.
Can't wait.
Just can't wait.
People think they're milking this. I'm like, no, I really think it's just MAPPA's
They're busy.
They're just
busy. Yeah.
Like, there's no milking in this. This would have been done, like, honestly, probably this around.
Like a year ago.
Or
right now. They could have started it right now and it'd been fine.
Yeah.
But Chainsaw Man was going on, and they have Hell's Paradise coming up.
Yeah.
I bet you part 2 is going to be a fall, because Jujutsu Kaisen's starting in the summer instead of fall.
Yeah, that's most likely what's going to happen.
But Jujutsu Kaisen's going from fall to winter. So they're going to July to December. So
that's what I expected it to happen. I thought it'd be like this season, or so whatever, like March, so spring, and it'll lead into summer.
Like into summer.
So that's what I thought would happen.
It could, but I just don't know.
They just haven't said it, right?
They haven't said
That's
it. They
the
haven't
issue.
said where part 2 is going to be.
And the fact that they have to specify, part 2 will be later this year. That's why it's weird. Otherwise, if they just said dropping, I would assume if it was 2 parts, like 12 episodes here, 12 episodes here, that literally would mean to me, okay, 1 season, 2 season, like just like how Boku is happening now.
Yeah.
That was my
that 1 week break, and then they just kept going. Yeah. Yep, I agree. We'll see where they blue ball everyone.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Okay. People have called Attack on Titan the Game of Thrones of anime.
Yes.
It possibly really could pull off the same exact shit.
Yeah, it really could. I'm excited to see everyone again.
I'm still excited. It's just like, I just want to see it.
I'm just going to be very annoyed at our title. The final season, part 3, part 1. I'm going to call it part A, so someone knows.
Side A.
Side A.
God damn it.
But yeah, that's all the anime news. We'll quickly go into Marvel really quick. The only update is that Ant-Man and the Wasp, ooh, woo, woo, tickets are out. I had to meme it a little bit.
I love it, though. I love that meme.
I love it, too. Yeah, tickets are released for February 17th. I'm going February 17th. I'm pretty sure Harrison will.
Still need to figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's most likely that or like that Friday.
Yeah. That is a Friday.
Oh, that is the Friday. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going on Thursday for some reason. Never mind.
No, I'm going Friday.
Never mind. Maybe Friday.
And this is a 2-hour on the dot movie.
Bless.
Just 2 hours. Been blessed.
Beautiful.
I like how we're like, it's a beautiful day when a movie's under 3 hours now.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother topic. We can get into that.
We kind of go into one of our episodes.
Yeah, we could. Okay, other shows and movies, because we're not just weebs and comic nerds.
I watch other stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we watch other stuff. Do you remember Scream as a kid? Scream the movie.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah. Well, there's a 6th installment. And it's coming out March 10th.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. I usually do not like horror movies. Let me tell you a funny story. Scream the original was the movie, which is the movie that made me scared of scary movies.
Oh.
Scream. Yeah.
Mine was the Saw.
And that's why I hate Halloween, is because of Scream.
Yeah. I mean, we're both the same in that aspect of we both don't like scary movies, so you won't really see scary movies
you won't catch us
reviewed
watching.
on here.
No.
Veronica is more likely to do it. I still hold my like, for instance, what was the other one? Veronica got my wife to go with her to go watch it, and they're like, "You want to go?"
It
and
in a fucking movie theater.
Yeah, and they put in the effort, and even my wife's not the biggest fan of scary movies, so I was actually very impressed that they both went, and they're like, "You want to go?" I was like, "Nah."
We hid behind our popcorn basket thing the entire time.
I believe it.
But yeah,
March
you
10th.
won't catch us reviewing scary movies, but I just want to put out there that there's a 6th installment of Scream.
Fantastic.
All new people. The girl from Wednesday is in it. Jenny Ortega. I think.
Jenny Ortega. Yeah,
Jenny Ortega. Yeah. She's in it. Just other new incoming actors and actresses. Okay. Yeah. Tron is getting a sequel. If you remember Tron from high school.
Yeah. Is this
the reboot?
The
it's
reboot.
The reboot sequel.
That kind of still played on the old stuff.
Yes.
So this is a sequel to that.
Sequel. Okay. Yeah, that's the sequel to that. And guess who's starring in it, Harrison? Just take a guess. It's in our notes, but I'm gonna let the people guess, and I'm gonna let you guess.
Is it Morbin time?
Unfortunately, it is.
Unfortunately.
Jared Leto, for some strange reason,
is he the? So he's the star.
Yes, he is the star.
Not just not
a side character, not someone featured and will be in it for 2
Dude,
scenes.
how do you method act for like Tron? I'm curious. How do you? No, I'm just curious.
I can't. It's the method acting for me.
Just a thought. This is a random thought.
Just a thought. We'll see how that goes.
Interesting. Is there a trailer? Did it drop?
Or no, there's no trailer.
Just like a okay.
It's just like a title.
Yeah. Title card. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I know you're not into this,
but I've heard about this.
But you've heard about it. So Gossip Girl got a reboot.
Yes.
And it's on HBO Max. But after 2 seasons, it's going to be canceled.
Was it doing well? Honestly?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well. They should have just left the original.
They should have.
And just like.
They should have
left it alone.
Like even I understand that it should not have been touched. Honestly.
Yeah, it shouldn't have. It lost its magic when you reboot I literally cannot talk this episode, but if you reboot a series, it just loses its magic.
Because I get because it was huge, right? It was
in high school.
Huge back then. Huge.
Yes. Huge.
But
and everyone from that TV show got famous.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, every
famous.
One of them. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not surprised, but
I'm not either. Oof. Ooh, you are gonna be very excited about these last 2 items.
I am.
Invincible.
Finally.
Finally.
We were talking about it outside recording, and I was like, you know what? Something I miss is Invincible. And I think you're like, yes. I was like, I want the memes again.
And guess what? Season 2 is coming out fall 2023. There's no trailer, but they did give out like stills.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Because Invincible is the one that I was ready to read the comics. But then...
Oh, yeah. You were.
But the more I read into it, a lot more people said that the show did a better job than the comic itself.
Oh, okay.
Mainly because I think at the time, because it was an older comic, and the guy that made it was more into the shock factor. Yeah. So like the end of episode 1, it's like that kind of shock factor. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah. I think the same with The Boys, or maybe I'm thinking of The Boys.
Gonna say,
I don't remember.
Maybe it was The Boys.
They both had like the similar vibe of like the show ended up being better than the comic.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
We did do a review on season 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's way back there somewhere. Way back when. But yeah, we're excited for season 2. Hopefully there's a trailer coming out closer to when fall hits.
We will do a trailer react.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And then watch
the season review and watch it.
Yes.
Yes, 100%. And this is actually airing on Amazon.
Yes.
This is an Amazon series.
Amazon, yeah.
Okay, the last item. The item that you and I have been waiting for a very long time. The Mandalorian season 3. It's finally happening. It's streaming March 1st on Disney Plus. I'm very excited.
Go watch our trailer react.
Yes, go watch our trailer reaction because we reacted to it.
Already.
Yeah, already.
It's crazy, right, Veronica?
It's crazy how time works, how recording works. It's such a great trailer. Oh my goodness.
Or was it? Or was it?
Or was it? We'll see.
Yeah, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait because obviously I know what's possibly going to happen, and I can't wait to compare it to what we've got recently, like Andor. Andor I thought was a really good Star Wars show.
I agree.
And at the time, I was like, I think it might be better than The Mandalorian, but I don't know. But I think it's better in a different aspect because it actually kind of deals with the Empire way more. But
it deals with the main storyline more.
Because it was it deals with mainline because it was early on, right? But Mandalorian's just cool to see how everything ties up after.
And she's just like a side character.
Yeah.
You've developed to love.
Yes.
Yeah, and know. So.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We're excited. A lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're kind of sprinkling out.
And I just also want to add as a reminder, just because I've actually been curious about this, but Last of Us dropped the show.
Oh, yes.
And it's been reviewed very well. So I think I said that last time, but It's a reminder for myself to go watch it.
To watch it on HBO Max.
On HBO Max.
It's on HBO Max. Every Sunday, right?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Yeah.
Gossip Girl's out, so now
Gossip Girl's out, and in.
Now I can watch Last of Us easy.
Is The Last of Us? Yes. Well, do you have any other closing thoughts? Any news on your end?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow. Well, thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and Patreon at NgoVo Convo, NgoVo Convo. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell to get updates for when we upload. I can read.
Nice.
And subscribe. It's a big red button right below me.
Yes. This time.
Yes.
I had to make sure. I was like, this is the show. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Let us know how we're doing. What do you want to see next? What do you want us to watch, read, play? If you like our weekly news dump. If you don't, what do you want us to do? Just tell us. Tell us and we'll do it.
Or don't.
We'll just
keep doing it.
And hurt our feelings.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Bye-bye.
Bye.